Dimitri, who committed suicide so tragically recently. We met with him, the leader of the opposition, myself and others, met with him in December. And he explained to us, at the meeting he had with him his 3-year-old daughter in his arms, and he was telling us that he went from Skeldon to New Amsterdam looking for a job. To find out, he was asking us what is he to do, because in addition to having 3 children who he has to provide for and send to school, he also has a loan that he has no way of paying, no idea of how he's going to meet his loan payments.
That was Anamaya Adrian, a PPP parliamentarian, and he was one of the officials at today's meeting. The meeting was called to discuss ways of negotiating and mitigating what is turning out to be a deadly fallout from the retrenchment of some 4,000 sugar workers.
They are very depressed, especially with the loan that they have to pay. You know, they said they can eat salt and rice and content, but when they know the month up, they have to pay the loans. That is important for them. They want to see if, you know, the bank can reduce something, maybe or give them some more time. And so, you know, all of us have to help in some way.
The meeting was held today at the office of the leader of the opposition on Church Street, and was attended mainly by religious leaders, sugar union representatives, and the PPPC officials. For the family of Reverend Gindilal Heteroy of the Church of the Nazarene in number 19 Village, Quarantine, the hurt runs deep. All of his sons work for the sugar industry. He, like many others, realized that it is a very difficult time for the laid-off sugar workers.
All of my sons work at the estate. Right now, 2 of them got their letters. One a field supervisor, just married recently, have 2 good kids, built his own new house, millions, probably owe the bank. And, you know, we need to work and see that these folks here, not only him, but other sugar workers who are also going through these difficult moments. Like we have said from the meeting that this paying the loan is a headache by themselves, and that will drive you crazy. You know, and you can move on. We need to counsel them, we need to support everyone.
He is not the only one who appreciates the magnitude of the situation. Former Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Labor, Pastor Michael.
We were daunted by the fact that over the holiday weekends, we had 2 suicides, one in Bordeaux and the other one at Wales. It's pretty sad when you hear of these things, and our greatest fear is what may come after.
The meeting was fruitful for the attendees as they came to a consensus. There will be 4 staging areas for the collection and distribution of goods and services in Wales, Rose Hall, Kanji, and Enmore. A bank account will be opened for the collection of relief funds. Representations will be made to the bank asking for a reduction or waiving of loan installments. Additionally, religious and civic organizations will be asked to contribute to efforts that
things will get better. And I'm not saying this politically. I'm saying that, you know, when you consider all that's happened, if you like the 2 people did, if you decide to make an end of it, to call it quits, then what happens to your family?
We have already started. For the Christmas we gave out some hampers. To the less fortunate, we have already started feeding programs.
The people are suffering and they need help, and it will, in this situation here as I see it, will cause more crimes, and you know, sometimes it would lead to alcohol and domestic violence.
One of the officials at the meeting pointed out that statistically, male Indo-Guyanese are more prone to suicides. She noted that this new reality will only complicate an already volatile situation. She further emphasized the need for immediate interventions, both at the governmental and the civil and religious levels. For Channel 2 Headline News, I am Wendell Jeffrey.